If you feel in this moment that your connection with God is lost, that you don't have connection with the divine, or you reject the idea of a God, or you also reject Jesus, this video is for you. Today I supposed to talk about chakras, but I woke up this morning with a message from the divine, and for some reason I have to talk about this topic today. And I gonna be honest, I had a little bit of resistance because I don't like to talk about religions. I respect everyone and I respect other beliefs. In Argentina, we say you don't talk about religions, sports, and politics, because those are different beliefs. So everybody has their own point of view, and everybody, will fight for their beliefs. And this is not my intention today. I want to share a little bit of my journey. I want to share how I changed my beliefs and how I strengthen the connection with the divine throughout my life. Okay, because I come from being raised as a Catholic, then being atheist, not believing in God at all, and now being in the moment in my life when I finally feel this connection. I finally feel this connection with the divine. So yes, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe, give a like to the video if you like it. This channel is created to share about tools, meditation, and a little bit of my journey, what helped me throughout this crazy journey, and hopefully will help you in yours. So the first thing I'm gonna do is to explain you what is religion and what is spirituality. What is the difference between these two, right? Religion, picture it as a box, right? That they have their own dogmas and ways to do things. They have their own beliefs and they have their own practices that if you don't do it that way, you are not religious. You don't have the connection with God. You will be punished. All those things that are not the actually God, right? This is not what it is. That is just something that was created by design for us to lost the connection with God, with the divine God within ourselves and the God creator. So I invite you to call the divine as the way you feel most comfortable with. You can say the universe, you can say God creator, you can say the divine. Call it as you want, because this is your relationship with God. Okay, let's talk about spirituality. Spirituality is a journey of connection with the divine within you. Okay, this is not a certain way to do it. You can do certain practices and use different tools to strengthen this connection, but this is an individual path, you know. Everyone has their own way to connect with this divine, right? Do you need to see my eyes because the sun is like little bright and okay, so let's get started. Long story short, I was raised in a Catholic home that is in Argentina the most popular religion. So yeah, I did all the things that Catholics should do. I took the communion and I went to the church. I, did all the things, but it didn't feel right. It didn't feel divine. It didn't feel good to me. I started to reject the idea of God. I started to reject Jesus. I literally started to reject all this because it didn't resonate within me, inside of me. This is for a reason. This is for a reason because I got lost. And that is when in my 20s I started to be an atheist. I didn't believe in God, I didn't believe in anything. Then I started to feel curious and I started to investigate about science, the universe, the universal laws. I started to believe in the universe. I really, really felt I really, really believed in the universe, in this um, universal creator, right? That is always working in our favor. But everything changed few months ago when I actually connected with my spiritual guide, Karina. She's a spiritual channeler and activator. So I did a couple of meditations with her, and that is when, like, my consciousness like expanded, and this connection my with the divine presence within me. In these meditations, what it happened to me is that I healed the relationship that I have with Jesus Christ, because I think that is something from the collective subconscious. I heal the relationship with Jesus. I heal my beliefs, all these deep subconscious things about God, and to being able to access into my Christ consciousness. I'm not sure how to explain about Christ consciousness. I think I will do it like in another video. But yes, I basically started healing the relationship with the word God and embody this energy, these frequencies of being the hand of God in action and letting God flow through me. This divine presence is waiting for us to allow it to pass through us and act through us. But our mind, the ego, the human mind, sometimes can create these blocks and not allowing the divine pass through us. So something that we started to do is prayers. I know for those who don't understand what is a prayer, you are just speaking frequencies. You are just allowing frequencies passing through you. These decrees are just frequencies that you are bringing, and you are letting your divine presence pass through you. So, my friend, if you got up until this point in the video, is because you are seeking this connection. You are seeking this connection. But let me tell you something. You won't find this connection because you don't have to seek. You have to tap within you to find it. It's not outside of you. And is one of the most beautiful feelings you will ever feel, because it's like coming back home after feeling lost. And let me tell you, follow Karina, my spiritual guide, and I highly recommend, if you can do any meditation or spiritual activation with her, because that is gonna be rebirth for you. It's gonna be one of the most beautiful things you could ever feel, because you feel love, like love, the frequency of love for yourself. It's like, I don't know, it's like, for me, the emptiness that I had inside of me, it was filled with so much love that is within me. So yes, my friend, I hope you received from this talk whatever you had to receive for your highest good, for your greatest destiny. And if you like the video, I invite you to subscribe, like it, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.